What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Choice TV. I hope that you guys are doing okay today, wherever you might be, whatever you might be doing in college or with your careers, or maybe you're not in college, maybe you're not focused on a career. I don't know, but wherever you are, I hope things are going good for you. And just a little bit of a positive message for you today. Just remember that no matter what you're going through, there's always a bright side to everything. I used to not believe that, but then I got older, and it's true. It's true, you guys. So, if that's you, there's always a positive side. You just gotta look a little harder sometimes to find it. Alright, so I want to talk about something a little bit different, obviously. Like I said, the videos here, are always not going to be about just special accommodation or college or school or jobs. It's really talking about a little bit of everything. Just whatever I think is, maybe a good video or maybe a good topic. And so, yeah, hopefully you will enjoy these videos. Go ahead and tap on that subscribe button if you will. Click on the little bell, set your notifications so that you are notified anytime that I publish a new video. So as you can see on the screen in front of you, you got a man standing in a suit, dressed up, and it's what I call dressed for success. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit because some people kind of have that attitude. Well, if someone don't like the way I look, they can just look the other way. And I was talking to someone the other day, and they said, I go to a job interview. Yeah, I'll brush my hair and, I'll take a shower. I'll do all that, but I'm not going to do a suit. I'm not going to dress up. Now, we was talking about interviews at places like in courthouses and attorney offices and stuff like that. And I'm just going to tell you that if you're going for an interview, okay, you're going for an interview for a job as maybe, I don't know. You're going for a job at an attorney's office, maybe to be a consultant, or maybe you're going to an interview at the courthouse to be a court reporter, or maybe you're going to the courthouse or a probation department to be a probation officer. If you go in there and you're only wearing some basic clothes, you can still get the job. I'm not saying you won't, but I'm telling you that dressing makes a big difference. The way that you look on that first interview, the first time that person sees you, that is really what's going to stick in their mind. Okay, and they're going to go off of that, right? Since I've been going to college, I've even changed a little bit of the way that, I would dress just every day, because I want people to see me as a person with responsibility and a person that, is obviously, caring about, my reputation in front of other people out in public and stuff. If you don't show no care, they're going to say, well, if that person don't care about the way they look, are they going to care about their job? Are they really going to do their job to the best of their ability? I don't know. So think about that next time before you go to an interview or whatever. Just look, you don't got to wear a suit every day, but go out and get you a suit. It don't got to be a $500 suit. It don't got to be a $1,000 suit. You can even go down to Goodwill and get you a suit. Do you think that when you go in there, if you're wearing a suit and it's clean, do you think they're really caring about how much you paid for that suit? Absolutely not. They don't care about that. They're going to say, well, this person looks nice today. They dressed appropriately for this interview. It doesn't matter where you got it. Okay, so go get you a suit, or ladies, go get you a dress and some high heels or whatever. I don't I don't know exactly much about dressing up like a lady, but anyways, go get what you need and just put it in the closet for that day that you're going to need it, right? And look, to the guys, this is what I do. I have a habit of now where I wear khakis. If I'm not wearing khakis, then I'm in my dressier clothes. That is my everyday thing now. Once you get in routine with that, you'll just start doing it automatically. You won't even think about it. You'll be like, yep. You're out, you see some nice khakis, you grab them. You see a suit, you grab it. Now I have like 5 or 6 suits. Started out with 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, 5, 6. Actually, maybe more than that. But point is, once you start doing it, it'll become a normal thing for you, and you'll just do it. So you really should care about that and care about what people do think about you when you're out there in the business world. Now, on a personal level, if you don't want to care about what others think about you, then that's fine. That's different. But I think it's important to show that you do care when it comes to, the other side of things with getting a job and going through college and all this. And I'm not saying you gotta, well, now what do I gotta do? Care about what all the other students think about me? No, I'm just saying care about your well-being and your self-image, because it does make a big difference. It really does. The second part of this video, it's going to be kind of a quick summary of what I'm going to talk about here. And for the first part of it, you guys got any questions, leave your comments down below. I'll be glad to answer any questions. And if you got any other comments about other videos or whatever, I would love to hear from you. If you're going to college, if you're visually impaired, I would really love to hear from others that are visually impaired going to college. I've been really looking for others that are going through college right now as well, kind of like I am, because you learn from each other. So leave comments, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we can pick up a conversation sometime. Maybe we can even do a video together sometime. You never know. So anyways, I'm going to talk about resumes. And this is something that I've learned since I've been in college, okay? I'm still not a professional at this. I'm not saying that I've got every answer and that I've got all the right answers, because no one has all the right answers, right? We can only tell you what we know, not what we think we know. At least that's the way I kind of go with things. I'll tell you what I know, and that's where I'll leave it. So the one thing I've learned about resumes is once you learn how to write up a resume, you'll be able to do it every time with no problem. But here's what I've learned. How many of you always thought, well, if I've got a resume, the more I can put on that resume, the better? How many of you ever thought that? If you're saying, yeah, that's the way I think it is, well, I'm here to give you the horn today, because that is absolutely wrong. You actually do better and will have a higher chance of your resume being kept on the desk or in the review pile if it's a shorter resume, meaning 1 page, maybe 1.5 if you got to. But don't do a resume that's 3 or 4 pages long, because let me tell you something. Think about it. If you were going through resumes and you pull up somebody's resume and it's 4 pages, Do you really want to have to mess with going through reading all that just for one resume? No, because you got a whole pile of other resumes that you got to go through as well. And I learned that from college. Okay, I went to an event that talked about all this, so I'm sharing knowledge with you. They're going to take that resume and they're going to put it to the side of the no-go resumes, the no-go pile. You can put the most important stuff on your resume and break it down to a page. And when I say page, I'm talking front and back. Don't do a resume where you've got one page with writing on one side and then another piece of paper with writing on one side. You do front and back, okay? And on that resume, you're going to put the most important pieces about you. After all, it's about you. Who you are, what you've done, what your qualities are, what your skills are, what are your qualifications, do you have resumes? You know, there's important stuff that needs to be there, and that's it. Now, if you are interested in learning more about the resumes and how to write it better, and to, you know, make up your resume to you know, look a lot better, I believe the next video that you're going to see, it's going to be the resume review, okay? And I'm going to go through the entire resume. I'm going to write up an example resume, and then I'm going to screen share it. I'm going to show it to you guys and give you a really good example of how to do your resume. Even, I'm going to make one more thing clear. Even if you've not been to college, you need a resume. And you put the most important things about you, your qualities and your experience, your history, your references, and the current information about you. And that, my friend, that'll make a good resume. All right? So, and I've actually got some really good topics coming up, you guys. And you're probably going to see me really hit these videos like crazy in the next, you know, few weeks or so, or maybe even longer. I'm just going to start throwing out all these videos of different things that I have learned. I feel like I've been through college, I'm still going through college, and I'm learning a lot, but I want to share the knowledge that I've learned. And I'm not talking from start to finish for just one subject or one class, but important things that I have learned since I've been in college. I want to share that with you. All right? That's important to me. And I know this is going to sound crazy. The channel name right now is Choice TV. But I believe we're going to be changing it, and I think you're going to like it. I hate changing the YouTube name. I know it ain't good, but we just started it, so I don't think it'll hurt it that bad. All right? Anyways, hit that subscribe button. That way, if I do change the name, you won't lose the channel. All right? And this will be the last time I change it, but it's going to happen, I believe. Because I just really got to thinking about a good name that really fits with this channel. You guys might even be able to come up with what I'm thinking. Y'all think about that. Think about the kind of videos that I do, and let's see if you can come up with what I'm thinking. Leave your comments. All right? Leave your comments. Anyways, I appreciate all you guys. And like I said, check out the next video that I do with resumes if you're interested in learning more about it. But don't do a 4 or 5 page resume, because I bet if you do, you're going to have a harder time getting that resume looked at and getting a job with it. All right? So, you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you might be. And I will talk to you guys here very, very soon. If you have a Twitter account, be sure to follow us. It's Choice TV 2020. That's the name of the Twitter account. And I'm hoping I can make the new name of the YouTube match with the Twitter, so we're probably gonna, if I can, get the same Twitter name. All right, I'm bad at names, and that's why we're going through this. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Tap on that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and if you are going through college, I wish you the best of success in your education and in your career and in your life, my friend. Hang in there, and I'll talk to you soon.